slightly difficult day at the office today. What do you make of it from your point of view?
Yeah, it's always going to be difficult coming to an Essex team. We knew what it was about. Very confident before the game in bringing 3 points home, but we know what to expect, and doesn't make it any easier when you go down to 10 men. But I tell you, even at half time, I'm telling the boys that I'm still very confident in getting something from the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we still win it. So I know what we've got in the change room. But no, they made it difficult. They sat back behind the ball, 2 banks, 4 and 5, and we couldn't break it down, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, always gonna be difficult here, and it was.
Managed to pull one back towards the end. Is that a positive we can take from it going forwards, or what other positives can we take?
I mean, listen, you look at the goal, it's forward passing. I think a lot of our passes today were sidewards, not threatening like it was on Tuesday, which need to be working on more. But it's very inconsistent. Our passing going forward, we're a good passing team, but it's all right going sideways. You got to break the lines, and that's where our goal come from. Liam took it well. Fair play to him. He's been on the bench last few games, and his good attitude comes on and scores a good goal. So I don't think scoring goals is our problem. We just got to make sure we shore it up at the back. But like I say, it doesn't make it easy when you're 10 men, and I'm not sure about their second goal. All their players saying it wasn't a penalty. Sammy Hatton can't do anything with his hands. But listen, that's football. Bad decisions go against you, unfortunately. Yeah.
And before the sending off in the first half, it sort of looked like Taji was playing on the right and Bilal was playing more to the left, which is sort of different to what we were talking about earlier in the season when we were quite narrow, playing 2 up top with Bilal in the pocket. Is that sort of what's that change? What's the think behind that?
Change to well, the report back is that their defence not the quickest, so we thought we'll have Taji to the right because we know the report was the left back was the one to get at. So change, but listen, they got the freedom to swap sides. The reason why we didn't have Bilal in a 10 because we had 2 holders in terms of Sammy and Gibbo to make sure their threat was obviously they're a very direct team. So Lewis Mann is a great striker, he holds up well, so we wanted the experience just in front of the back 4. So that's the reason for the change, and obviously Tashay was in 10 because he's got a lot of energy, he gets about the park. So that's the reason for the change. I think we got a lot of balls in the box in the first half from that wide areas. Just couldn't get our striker from the near post. But yeah, I don't think that was our issue today, unfortunately. And then again, we had to change it once the send-off come. But listen, it's not a great send-off from Ali, but there's 4 things before that how we could have dealt with the ball, which we've spoken about, and I'm sure we'll put it right Tuesday.
So looking forward to Tuesday, what can we hope for?
Yeah, listen, I think Kingstonian are top of the league, and I always like playing the top of the league teams at home. And listen, you've always got to be confident at home. So again, with this mob, with this team, I'm always confident that we will in any game we go into. So listen, I think we'll regroup, we'll go again, get it right, and get our mentality right for the top of the league clash. Really.
Fantastic, looking forward to it. Thanks for speaking to us. See you Tuesday.
Thank you.